Good morning. Today, my thoughts on alcohol. So, just diving straight in, I am not a fan of alcohol. Never really had it. I've tasted it one time on my honeymoon. That's it. I've never really felt the need. I just didn't really understand it. I've never been one to give into peer pressure, I guess, and so in high school, college, grad school, everybody's, that's the thing, that's what brings everybody together, is like, oh, if you're going to have a party, it's not a party without alcohol. I don't know, I've just never seen the need. I think completely logically about everything, and nobody has ever been able to appeal to my logical sensibility and say, this is why you should drink alcohol. Mostly it's like, because it makes you feel good. It's like, I feel pretty good. It's like, we'll let you have more fun. I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun without being drunk. I don't know. It's just, I've never thought through it logically and said, you know what, yeah, maybe that'd be a good idea. You just get into so many bad decisions. And everybody knows that. Everybody brags about that. Like, oh, we made so many bad decisions, man. Like, we did so much stupid stuff. Yeah, like, get in a car and drive and kill somebody. Like, I don't know. And it was like, I don't get that drunk, or I don't drive when I'm drunk. It's like, you don't, a lot of times, have even the power to think logically. When you're drunk, you're like, oh, I'm fine. Like, I don't know. And everyone's like, not realistic about that. Like, oh, I don't drink enough. I don't get drunk enough to make those bad decisions or whatever. But like, from my observation, from just watching my friend group, bad decisions are made. Bad decisions are made. And I'm just shaking my head like, what in the world is wrong with you? Like, why? Why would you set yourself up for that? Again, logically, I've never seen why you should, but logically, there are a lot of reasons why you should not. I'm not going to get into the details, all the specifics, but basically, let's just say my friend group, a bunch of guys, and there were, I guess, a handful of us, maybe only a couple of us that were just not drinkers. Like, that's just not something that we did. And a handful of the other guys got into it, and again in high school, and just thought it was cool, and that's what you need to do, and this and that, and convinced at least one of the other ones to start, and you should try this, you should try that, and that person became an alcoholic, fell into horrible depression, and it was a bad, literally suicidal. And I was really angry, and I had talks with a couple of the guys and told them straight up, this is why I don't like you, and this is why I don't have anything to do with you anymore, is because I'm mad at you. And it's one of those things that I guess I need to go back to my Christian journey and say, have I forgiven them, and can I forgive them? And I don't know if I have. I guess I'd really have to stop and think about it, and can I forgive them? I don't have to trust them, leave my children alone with them or whatever, but maybe I need to forgive them, and I don't know if I have in my head, anyway, staying on topic here. Let's go back. And I'm angry, I'm still angry about it. It came up yesterday, and just these feelings just start rising up in me again, and I'm like, why? Because it came back up again. That's the thing, is that person, again, who was suicidal have stopped drinking, and the other people who got that person started in the first place are trying to get them to start again. And I'm talking to my wife, we're like, what in the world is wrong with you? What kind of moron would do something like that? And again, people, oh, well, I don't drink enough, or I would never try to convince, someone who is alcoholic to start drinking again. I wouldn't do that. And I wouldn't. But why? It's expensive too. Again, logically, there's so many reasons to say, yeah, just don't drink. You'll save so much money. It was insane. When I was in optometry school, all these people going out trying to act like they were still in college, they could still hang, and they were still cool, and spending tons of money on alcohol. It's so expensive. I don't get it. And just going further, more student loan debt. The student loan debt crisis, that's interesting. I would like to see how much of the student loan debt crisis is due to all these kids buying alcohol with the student loan money. That would be an interesting statistic to see. Anyway, don't drink. There's no reason to consume alcohol. I hope that gives you something to think about today, and I will talk to you tomorrow.